Hope everybody is well, man. You know what I mean? I'm up in this motherfucker feeling great to be here, great to be alive. My phone is tripping. My phone is tripping. Let's get everything right with the get right. I should have got it right before I got on camera, which I thought I did. But apparently I was wrong. So we're a little crooked right now, but it's all good. Hope everybody is well, man. You know, got them spring vibes going on, So yeah, springtime is good. The bulls, the bees is in full effect out this motherfucker, and the hornets and shit. So you gotta be ducking and dodging and doing the damn matrix when you go out the motherfucking door. Okay, I can't stand. That's the one thing I can't stand about when it get warm up is the wasp and all kind of shit be flying all around you and shit like that there. And then I heard they're attracted to shit that's sweet or something. So if you got on like, cologne, or females, if y'all wearing some perfume or some shit like that, they gonna be attracted to you. I don't really rock cologne and shit like that. I was thinking about getting into it. And speaking of which, if y'all be into the colognes and shit, which cologne do y'all think I should rock? Cause my partner, rest in peace, AJ, he used to always rock with the Adidas cologne and shit. I always thought that was pretty, pretty cool or whatever. I didn't really know too much about it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day before we go to the club, he spray some on, I spray a little bit of his shit on, you know what I'm saying? You know how it goes, shit, What's good? We got Nubs in the building. Hope everything's cool with you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, y'all tell me what good colognes it is out there. But yeah, man, them fucking wasps and them hornets and shit and bees and shit, man, they be out there. I seen one dude, he took some gasoline or some shit in a cup and put that motherfucking over a damn a wasp hive or something, and them motherfuckers started falling up in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That shit look crazy as shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, that shit was crazy. What Bergamot? What you mean cedarwood oil? What kind of oil? What you talking about? Is that to get away the insects or something? Is that insect control? You know what I'm saying? I would assume that you would be a master at that. You know what I mean? Nubs Revenge. No, I know. I think of Dale a little bit when I think of you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? From King of the Hill, like you know exactly what's going on out there with everything. You know what I mean? That's what it is, brother. But is that repellent or some shit? Because I know over here we be using the off and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, them females, man. Them females, they gonna be, any sign of heat, they coming out here half motherfucking naked. You know what I mean? So, they already doing their damn thing. I remember, what was it, last year, a year before last, me and Shani was in the fucking hair store, right? Some chick walks by with a damn bra, no cap, like a fucking a bra, just like a regular bra, no, nothing special. And I was like, what the fuck? No shirt, and people wasn't saying nothing. I'm like, come on, you can't be that desperate for attention. Oh, okay, cedarwood oil, birds. Okay, smell. I would say something to smell like a man. That's what it is. That's what it is. Gotta go definitely. Okay, cedarwood oil, birds. Now I'm getting into the soaps, the Hulk, not the Hulk soaps, but the Sasquatch soap, and they have a cedarwood fragrance, and I like that shit. And I fucks with that too. You know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, that's what's up. I fucks with cedarwood and shit. That's what's happening. Hell yeah. Smell like a debonair man. That's what it is. I definitely got to get into that type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a street dude, rugged and rough. That's how I be living, man. You know what I'm saying? I be smelling like marijuana. That's what I be smelling like. And I used to call it back in the day. I was like, my cologne is called marijuana. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have a little bottle. You know what I mean? Have a Mary and then Juan at the end of that motherfucker. But yeah, yeah. But it's good. It's good time right now, man. The weather is great right now. We got some great old school music out right now. T.H.C. 2, The Cypher is out now. So y'all need to check that shit the fuck out. That is Carolina history with all kind of South Carolina heavy hitters on that motherfucker on this hip hop shit. So man, you gotta go check that shit out. It's crazy. Hosted by DJ Prince Ice. I know y'all remember back in the day when DJs was hosting mixtapes. So this is just classic. You know what I mean? Find a local independent soap maker. You'll thank me. I use African black soap and also black seed oil. That's what's good. I use black soap sometimes, not all the time though, because for me it kind of like dries my skin out a lot. I use the shea butter afterwards, but it's like that shit just don't be it don't be working for me like that. Like, you know, I be killing the shea butters and shit, you know what I'm saying? But that shit just don't be I'm putting some on now. It just don't be working for me, cuz I don't know what the hell be wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? But that shit just don't be working for me, loves. I don't be understanding that shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good though, you know. I just use it sometimes when I just feel like, you know, doing like a deep cleanse or whatever, like when I want to just, you know, get the, because I got like very oily skin and shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I be doing with that shit. You know, I used to be popping pimples and shit back in my day before I used to have shows and shit. I'd be cleaning my face out and all that shit. I had to stop doing that shit because that don't do your skin right, okay? That does not do your skin right. So I had to leave that shit alone. You know what I mean? Back in those days. They got the car. I know. Yeah, I wonder why they got the car and bike shows going. I know. Yeah, they got one car and bike show coming. I'm pretty sure the car and bike shows about to start popping up with y'all at and all that. Those pretty fun. Um, you know, just hoping they gonna have some, you know, just some good, a good DJ and some good food, and you'll be all right up in that motherfucker. But it's going down. I think they got that Carolina King shit going on with that dude. Where that what's that song got? If you wanna go, baby,
Oh yeah.
then go ahead and walk out the door. The King dude, he gonna be on there doing that shit. So shouts out to them. You know what I'm saying? But they doing that shit. You know, it's going down. Hot towel and a straight razor, a good barber will take care of all that. That's what it is. Oh no, no, you got my skin is extremely sensitive. I'm not gonna lie about that shit. You know what I'm saying? My skin is extremely sensitive. Y'all be having festivals and shit like that where y'all at Nubs? What's going on over there? Y'all be having festivals and all kind of shit. You know what I mean? What be happening on your side? Cause you know, over here we should be having the Spring Fest. You know, getting geared up for the summer festivals and all this other shit. You know, shit, I'm getting geared up. I got a show on the 25th of April. Uncle Fester's last call. So he said, "Nah, I'm too old for that shit." Really? You think you're too old for that shit? Nah, man. Ain't nothing wrong, man. Getting out, going to get a drink and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. You never too old to go out and get a drink. You know what I mean? That's what I be thinking. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, long as you know everything is all fun. You know what I'm sizzling. You know, not going no situation where it's gonna be weird or whatever. Speaking of a situation that was weird, one time at a car and bike show, y'all know that dude. What's that dude name? Vic. You know, that wobble with it guy, whatever like that. I remember he came down here in Columbia for a show, right? And I get booked for the show or whatever too. So I'm going on before him, and you know, it's just like him and like his security guards out there or whatever. So as I'm going up to the stage, you know, I'm going up to dap him up or whatever like that, and this security guard start tripping like, "Nah, we don't want you around him, around the stage, or whatever the fuck like that," acting all weird and shit. And I was like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little young, you know, a little young money back then. And I'm like, motherfucker, this is my city. What the fuck? How the hell you gonna tell me? You know, I can't be around where the fuck you at. You know what I'm saying? And it was kind of wild. And the DJ who booked me, he was looking at me like, "Hi, calm that shit down or whatever." And I was like, "I don't give a fuck. I'll fight this nigga and make his ass, I'll wobble this nigga jaw." And you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I ain't give a fuck about the bouncers who was, you know, possibly gonna jump me at the time because I didn't have my security. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no security. I don't have security. This is my security. All you need is these. You know what I'm saying? But nah, you know, I just like, you know, I was going ham that day, you know, but I didn't want to fuck up what the DJ had going on, so I didn't go too crazy or whatever. But I really, you know, I was on some more. I don't give a damn. It's whatever. Y'all can go ahead and stomp me out right the fuck now. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna be disrespecting me in my backyard. That's how I was feeling. You know what I'm saying? So you know, but it is what it is. That DJ never invited me to no more shows, and well, no, I lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. He did. He invited me later to other shows, but that's a lie. But still, it took him a minute to invite me to some other shows. But I ain't, you know, I ain't taking no bullshit. I don't give a fuck who he is. You ain't finna just, you know, I can understand you not wanting to be, you know, fucked with or whatever. But it was a way to do things. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker just straight up disrespected. It was just like, nah, we don't want him around you, and you can't be around. Like, well, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? The fuck, you know. But it is what it is, man. You know, don't go out there starting up with no bouncers. You get your ass whooped. Real shit. Don't say this ain't. This is not no public service announcement to tell y'all to go do that. Don't do that. You know what I mean? What's going on today? What's going on? What's going on? So you, if y'all into the women's basketball, USC women's have won the championship of what the whole damn thing, ain't it?
Yeah,
Huh?
they national champions.
They national champions. Shouts out to the coach. What's the name again? Don Staley. Shouts out to Coach Staley. Shouts out to all the Carolina female Gamecocks. That's what's up, man.
Shout out to my client Raven.
Yeah, Baven.
Raven.
Shouts out to Raven. You know what I'm saying? Also, one of Shani Rox's clients. You know, that's also there. You know, who also went with the championship. That well, is that also the one in WNBA?
No, that's a different one.
Okay, and Shani also does ones that was in the WNBA, but that's dope. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shouts out to them, man. What's going on? What's going down? Oh shit, I got my shit all misconstrued, y'all. I got my shit all misconstrued. So, yeah, here we go. All right, that's one. Now, okay, Planet Fitness loses 400 million in customers, you know, in what you call it, in memberships, because they had a transgender man in there shaving around a 12-year-old girl, and that shit was wild as fuck. Okay, and they lost a lot, and they're getting a whole lot of backlash. And I thought that shit was wrong as fuck. But they actually started escorting. They kicked out the woman who took the video of it, and you know, she's banned or whatever. I think her daughter can't come back. And the guy that was doing it, claiming that he was a female that wanted to stay in there, they are now giving him escort to go into the dressing room. And they're also, you know, they're putting notes up saying that just because you may feel uncomfortable with him being in there doesn't mean he shouldn't be in there. So that's crazy in the crazy world we living in today that they doing. You know what I'm saying? You know. So on that note, before I give you my reaction to that, even though I already did a little bit, let's go ahead and take hits from the motherfucker bomb. We have 12 minutes in this thing. 12 minutes up in here. Let's go ahead and get it in. If you're up in here watching, I appreciate you so much. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to come over here and watch me, and for that, I thank you so much. Go ahead and hit them likes for me if you like me, and if you're just sitting here watching just to watch me, hey man, I appreciate you here, man. Hey man, say man, appreciate you here, man. That's what Project Pat, how you do it? Hey man, say man, hey man. If you need a feature, man, just go ahead and send me the beat, man. Don't put no words on it, cause you whack. I mean, I don't want to hear no words, man. That's what he said. I'm like, bro, yo, Pat, just tell her how they. You don't want to hear that whack ass. Just say it. Yeah, say, I don't want to see how everybody want to hear your verse, and then they want to just try to out rap you, man. I ain't trying to do that, man. I don't want to hear nothing. How the hell you don't want to hear nothing, Pat? How you gonna know what I'm rapping about, Pat? I made the song, not you. I'm sitting in the song about cars. Pat rapping about booty shaking. Ooh, use a booty shaker. You understand? Like, what the fuck? Every time I hear Project Pack, I feel like that's why my homie Taylor Boy gonna be talking when he get older. Amen. Say amen. Shit. In this bitch. Ugh. Talking like a motherfucker. Yeah. Man, I appreciate y'all so much. I got an album coming out, right? Called South Carolina Street Legend, right? And it's going to be at hybrid803.com. Should be before the night over with, really. If it don't be on there before the night over with, it's going to be there in the morning. But my point of saying all this is going down. You know how before it releases everywhere, I'm gonna have it up there available for y'all to download for whatever you want to download it for. Great work. I'm super ultra magnetic excited for y'all to hear this shit. It's just dope. I'm going in just keeping it 1,000, telling my story about where I am and what I've been going through and what I do. You know, so yeah, I can't wait for y'all to hear that shit, man. That's gonna be love. That's gonna be love, you know. I'm putting my blood, sweat, and tears in that motherfucker, as I do every project. But every project comes from different places and different feelings, and this comes from what I've been going through in South Carolina and how I've been feeling with all the controversy and BS that's been going on with the rap scenes. Well, with the rap scene that has been going on around here, and all the rap scenes in different states, you know. There's a lot of bullshit going on. That's what I see when I travel around. A lot of bullshit going on. So, you know. But this is the age of information, so things are evolving. All that janky ass shit is going out the window. All that pay to play bullshit that's leaving. It's still around though. It's still some motherfuckers still doing that fucking pay to play bullshit. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you for the life of me why a motherfucker. It's like smoking crack right now at this point. Like, we all know crack it kills, and we all know crack will shorten your life, and we all know crack will ruin you. You understand what I mean? But yet still, you know, so it would be no reason for somebody to yet still go want to try some crack and get on crack. You know what I mean? But for some reason, these artists still want to smoke that rock. They want to get some type of attention that they feel like they're gonna get, even though back in the day they had people. Now they don't even got nobody for you to get no attention from. So I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but you know, it's a lot of that janky ass open mic bullshit that be going on in different states and shit like that. But it is coming to a head. Artists are wising up, especially with that South by Southwest bullshit coming to a head, and people wising up on that. They was not with that shit, you know. Just going there spending thousands of dollars just hoping somebody gonna see you and shit. That's stupid. That ain't the way no more. That ain't the way no more. You gotta find your way, really. Ain't no more shortcuts to this shit. Really, there never really was. Well, I mean, I guess there was shortcuts kind of, but it's not no more shortcuts at all. At this point, you gotta build yourself, cause shit, you know, people tired of the finesse, and people tired of motherfuckers just trying to floss their ass out. You know what I mean? It's getting back to the reals, getting back to who fucks with you. It's getting back to the raw talent combined with actually giving a fuck about who's listening to you and who and you know and what you're trying to do, your mission. You gotta have a mission. You can't just want to be, you know, the best in the world and just want to kill everybody. You gotta have some kind of mission and message. You know what I'm saying? You know. Who's going on? Who is this? I have no idea who this is, and I have no idea what that means. Let me know. You know what I mean? Appreciate you coming through. But let me know what that means, because I have no idea. You know what I mean? Bro, okay, that's what it is. What's good? Farah May T. T.H.C. Ooh, you got a name on you? Where's you from? That is a different name there. Okay. That's what's up. You know, hope everything is well with you on your side of the planet. You know, I do got a lot of people rocking with me from Africa. That's dope. And South Africa and Jamaica. You know, so that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? I'm in the Philippines. I got people that rock with me in the Philippines. Shouts out to you. You know, I think it's my first time seeing you though, so I don't know if you rock with me or not, but I know you're here. So I appreciate you so much. You know what I'm saying? I got that good music out. If you don't know, now you know. Check out that T.H.C. 2, the hybrid compilation. That's some old school South Carolina hip hop, some golden era South Carolina hip hop there for you. You know. Do you live in Africa? No, I live in America. You know what I mean? But I do have fans in Africa. You know what I mean? But yes, I am in America. I'm pretty sure you can tell from how I talk. I'm from the South. I talk Southern. I'm African American. You know what I'm saying? Dirty South. That's my dialect. You know what I mean? You know, proud to be from the South. You know, what part of the Philippines you from? You from the North or the South? What's good? I always wanted to visit the Philippines. I always wanted to visit that. You know, I always wanted to check them out over there and see what was good. I always wanted to party somewhere out the country too. You know, I always wanted to you know, go to one of them nightclubs and shit in Jamaica or something somewhere. You know, what's them shits called? Man, when they be dancing all on the motherfucking light pole and shit. You know what I'm saying? Dance hall shit. Yeah, I always want to go to one of them Jamaican dance halls outside and shit like that. I know they be going crazy. I wonder, do they still do that? Do they still be twerking on the light post? You ain't seen no girl twerk on a light pole in a minute.
They don't know how to twerk no more anyway.
Yeah, they don't know how to twerk no more in America, you know. It's crazy now. They be so lazy. They be so damn lazy. Where the twerkers and the workers, man? Hey man, say man, where the twerkers and the work? Hey, what happened to the twerk team? I did one of them pass away. I forgot. One of them got killed or something, ain't it?
Yeah.
God bless the dead. That's crazy. I mean, they was on tour shaking that ass. That was crazy. I remember all the girls was jealous of 13 because they thought they was just doing some basic shit.
And they started making their own team.
Yeah, everybody had a twerk team at one point. Appreciate the like, man. Appreciate the like and the love. Yeah, everybody found one point. They was going ham. I remember they came down here too. Shit. That's back when the club was fun. Club ain't fun no more. Which is live in the Philippines, not in North, West, South. We just live. I think you're saying we just live in the Philippines. Not know. Okay, that's what it is. Y'all ain't separated. That might be all for the best. You know? We've been separated around here for years. South, West, North, all that. Midwest. We separated. If you can be separated and stand alone, they try to do that. You know what I mean? That's what they be doing. I don't understand it. You know. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah. Can't wait for y'all to hear this damn South Carolina street legend shit coming out, man. This shit finna be crazy. You know, dope as fuck. I done put my motherfucking all in this motherfucker, man. Also got new shirts at HyperData3.com. You can check me out. You know what I'm saying? Those motherfuckers is dope, you know. So, you know. Y'all make sure y'all check that shit out. Fuck with me. You know, great quality and great designs. So, you know. Fuck with me on it. Got 2 new designs and they go hard. You know. So definitely appreciate y'all on that. HyperDale3.com. I be rehearsing every damn day, man. Getting ready for this Festus Uncle Festus last call, man. With me featuring JB Sampson and Chaos. It's going down April 25th. So if you're in the Columbia area, come fuck with me. We got Big L in the building, homie. What's good with you? Hope everything is well with you. Hope you well. Hope everything is great. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here cooling, getting high, smoking, just talking my shit. Hope you seen the USC Gamecocks. They won that national, man. USC female Gamecocks won that national. I know you might be hating a little, but they got up in there. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's a good look for Carolina. You know what I mean? All the way around. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. Shouts out to Staley one more again. You know. Huh? Oh shit. Damn. Did they take it from North Carolina? That's crazy. That's crazy. Carolina went against each other. Well, I mean, hey, then that means Carolina strong.
Yeah.
Hey, if they made it to the last end and it was Carolina against Carolina, North Carolina against South Carolina, what they saying? Carolina strong, motherfucker. So it didn't matter who was gonna win, even though Staley needed that win. But it didn't matter who was gonna motherfucking win. Carolina won. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Carolina, they won. So So shouts out to them for that, man. That's love, man. Very inspiring too, man, because they've been doing this for a long time. This not their first nationals, is it? I gotta see. I wonder if this is the first nationals, but it's a good look, man. It's a good look. Damn sure a good look, man. You know. Man, I hope y'all in here. We got just 25 minutes past the hour. I mean, well, yeah, 25 minutes past me doing, on here. I don't know if it's past the hour. What time is it? It's 21 minutes past the hour. But the point I'm trying to make is it's time to smoke. Get your bongs, get your joints, get your bowls, go on and pack, and go on and roll. Let's go ahead and get right. Hits from the bar. Let's go ahead and take hits from this motherfucker right now. While I'm up here talking to my people right now. You know? Oh. I got some good old school hip hop out there. T.H.C. tune that shit out right now. YouTube, you can check that shit out. It's hard. You want to hear how I sounded when I was young, and if you want to hear some good old school Carolina hip hop, that's what it is, man. Back when we was going hard, making the motherfucking tracks in the studio. And the studio we was all in the studio, huddled up, trying to make it happen. Got the Warriors in the building. What up, gangsta? You know what I mean? What's good with you? Hope everything with you, homie, is all well. I'm sitting here cooling, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. We getting high. We feeling good. Hope you getting high, feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you at. You know, we got Bay L and North Kakalaki in the building, so we got Carolina all up in this thing. Where you at? What state you in? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Also, North Carolina took another loss because of J. Cole just bowed out the damn beef. Okay? And he was like, it was corny to him. And he was, shouts out to the Bronx too, y'all. Shouts out to the Bronx. That's what it is. Shouts out to New York. I am half New York. I'm half Jamaica, Queens. But J. Cole bowed out of the beef. And I don't know why. Because I think everybody knew they wasn't going to really fight each other. And I don't think nobody wanted to see them actually take it off wax. We all knew it was just hip hop. We all knew that. But my man got on stage and said, you know what? Fuck it. I felt bad and it's cool and I want to do it. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm jokingly saying North Carolina took an L, whatever. But at the end of the day, if he wanted to do that and get out of the beef, that's cool. That's his decision. But I am saying, it's hip hop, baby. Like, ain't nobody gonna die. Just get out there and do your shit, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, ain't nothing wrong with wrestling. I mean, it's, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying rap is wrestling. But I mean, if that's what y'all doing, if that's what y'all trying to sell tickets and all this other shit, then what the fuck? You know what I mean? Sell the damn tickets. We all knew what we were sitting back watching. We didn't want to see no blood for real. Nobody really wanted to see Kendrick Lamar fight J. Cole. That shit looked funny. You know what I mean? We just like, what the fuck, man? Spit that shit. Y'all gonna watch that Tyson fight this month? You damn right we gonna watch Tyson whoop that white boy ass. You think that's not finna happen? You think that's not finna... Hey, ain't no way. It would be a disgrace to boxing if Jake Paul win that fight. Okay? That is disrespect to boxing. That would be disrespect to Tyson's legacy. That would be disrespect to all those who consider themselves fighters or who have a part of fighting, such as myself, a part of them and their upbringing. And as an American trained boxer myself, there's no way that this is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Damn right he's going to win that motherfucker 100%. He gonna. I know he's not going to kill him. I wish this was old Tyson. Y'all remember Cocaine Tyson coming out of jail? I wish this was Cocaine Tyson going against Jake Paul. I am not going to lie. Jake Paul, he made it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the damn day, you know what I mean? I hope he sting his ass, man. I couldn't stand him. I couldn't stand when he won the last damn fight. I don't know how the hell he beat old dude last time. That shit was crazy. What was Nate? The nigga Nate? That shit was fucked up, man. Y'all seen that shit? Man, that shit was crazy. Snoop Dogg ain't made it no better, man. That ain't made no sense, man. That motherfucker, they were clowning his ass. It was crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. Mike Tyson wore Roy Jones' ass out. Y'all seen that shit? Roy Jones tired as hell. You know what I'm saying? Talking about something. It was a good job to be in. It was good to get back in the ring. You could look at Roy Jones' eyes. He was like, man, I just wanted this money. This nigga was trying to kill me. I ain't wanting to die. Also, if somehow Jake even drops Tyson, I feel like the crowd gonna attack Jake. Bro, let me tell you something. If Jake dropped Tyson, that shit fixed. Period. 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 I ain't nothing else to say. Motherfucker. Period. If Jake dropped Tyson, I don't even see how that shit. I can't even. That's not gonna happen. That will never happen. Okay. If anything, this will be a grand opportunity for Jake to get in the ring, and I guess go against a legend and spar with him, because after this fight, if he lives, he will have more knowledge and more heart to fight somebody else. That is the one thing. If anything, he's gonna gain if he, after this, for the simple fact that he will at least learn some things, or at least he'll know, hey, I stepped in the ring with Tyson, I ain't got no fear, or he'll be like, I stepped in the ring with Tyson, I ain't got no reason being here. Either way, but hopefully it'll make him a better boxer and all this. I don't know, but I can't stand it. I don't like his antics. I don't like his antics at all. But it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no way. Ain't no way. It just ain't no motherfucking way. But yeah, man. South Carolina street legend on the way. New album coming out. The new album, which is also the old album, is out now. If you're into the old school trunk era of hip hop, DJ Prince Ice has mixed it. T.H.C. 2, The Cypher out now, featuring heavy hitters in South Carolina hip hop history. Now he gets credit for fighting this version. Now he gets no credit for fighting this version of Tyson. You off the chain. You off the chain. Like, he's done. He's done. He gets nothing for that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I really don't like that dude though. I like for real, He got that down. He know I do want to. I'm simply gonna pay just to see this dude get his ass whipped. So he do got that down. So I give him that. Real shit. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to fight the motherfucker. I ain't gonna care. When he was fighting Nate, I wanted to fight that motherfucker. I was like, shit. Give me 6 months to train. I'll fight this motherfucker. Shit, real shit. Ain't no way. No way. The reason I say that is why he trying to fight an old man and not a young champ. Well, he's doing it for publicity and he's doing it for the tickets. That's all that's really going on. Like, we all know that's what's going on, man. We know that's for the tickets. We know that's going on there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the bread situation, man. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But let them get their money, man. It's really a money ploy at the end of the day, because that man don't really got no reason stepping in the same ring as Tyson, just to be honest. He doesn't deserve it, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I do appreciate everybody coming through rocking with me, man. Real shit. This is love. This is love. You know what I'm saying? This is love. Go ahead. Y'all, let's take hits from the motherfucking Bizon. You know what I mean? Oh. It's good, motherfucker. It's good. On that good gas. That's what's happening. Damn. Yeah, man. We over here working, man. Steady going in. Not giving a damn about the bullshit. Not giving a damn about the hate. I'm just trying to inspire. Be thankful. And keep moving forward, man. We reached some personal goals earlier, so that's a blessing. I'm just feeling good, man. It's just great. We got more music coming. Drop the album. I'm dropping 2 albums in 1 fucking month on y'all. Crazy. You just did the you just did the Hot 103.9 FM freestyle. That was dope. And I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything's on the up and up. You know, this is great musically right now. We got some good shit coming out. So y'all stay tuned for that good music. You know what I'm saying? You know. As always, until hold on. Before I say that. Oh yeah. Before we go, all artists, I want to talk to y'all real quick. Shit. So they say Spotify say you need a 500 unique listeners before you can get paid within the 1,000 streams. Okay, and you know, I'm just saying to y'all, you know, what the fuck? Spotify just gonna keep pushing shit back and pushing shit back and fucking us up and fucking us up, knowing that the independent artists is what is the ones that you know, in my opinion, power the Spotify whole shit. You understand what I'm saying? Essentially, they're trying to get independent artists to just work for free now. Um, you know, because first off, what the fuck is a unique listener? Because I thought a listen was a listen was a listen. You know, that they kill me how they differentiate between listeners and all this other shit, which I never understood that. But now they're saying, you know, you need 500 unique listeners. Oh yeah, excuse me, and 1,000 plays in every song in your catalog before you can start making money. That's another one I forgot to mention. They said that you need 1,000 plays on every song in your catalog. Now, so for people like me who got hundreds of songs, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, for growing artists like me with a lot of work out there, you know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, your catalog supposed to have a thousand streams on every song before you can start getting the payout on this shit. And I thought that shit was just wild as shit. So, you know, who the fuck having all that motion? What's good, young infinite minds in the building? I don't know what the fuck going on with these motherfuckers, man. Like they just, you know, at this point they should just be like, hey man, this for signed artists. Fuck y'all independent artists. We just here. If you want to get your shit heard, you can get it heard. You know what I mean? So, you know, I don't know what the fuck they got going on. You know what I mean? But it's disrespect at this point. But I don't see artists taking a stand and leaving it the fuck alone. I got my music on my website and all this, you know, but I don't see. I think there's always going to be some artist that's just going to put it out there for whatever reason. Just like with those open mics and those fake ass rap contests, it's always going to be some artist that's going to go pay for it. So it's just like, you know, it is what it is, man. Like, you know, they got that shit going on. You just gotta just say fuck them, you know, and do your own thing, man. Because that's just crazy. At this point, you would literally be way better off going back to selling it out the trunk at this point. At this point, you will be better because now people can see you. Now you can build a fan base physically, and now you can make money hand to hand. Even if somebody give you fucking 50 cents for your album, you know what I'm saying? That'll be way better. I ain't gonna lie, motherfucker get your ass like, you know, a penny. It's gonna be way better than what the fuck they giving you. You know what I mean? Even though that's disrespect. Don't get no artist no fucking penny, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. That's fucking crazy, you know what I mean? So they doing their thing, man. You know, whatever. So you gotta think outside the box. But I can't, you know. I've always been on the straight hand to hand shit. I rather, you know, I like talking to the people that fuck with my shit. I like interacting with the people that fuck with my shit. I like, you know, seeing, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's way better. You know what I mean? That way I can see who fucks with me, the type of people that fuck with me, all kind of shit. You know, and plus I like being out there, standing on the block, getting bread, you know, off the hustle. Like I got a thing for that. I don't know. You know, these new motherfuckers, they don't got a thing for that standing on the block shit. I love that standing on the block, getting that bread, man. Ain't nothing like that shit, man. Feeling good. Yeah, that's how it shit. Yeah, real shit. People don't understand, don't remember how that shit used to be. Wake up in the morning. I used to wake up like what, 11 o'clock. Well, I would get up like 10 o'clock, be on the block like around 11 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Hustle, get something to eat, because you know somebody gonna come through. You selling them CDs for $5, somebody gonna come through before like 1 o'clock, you know, so go ahead and get you some Chinese food, get back to the spot, You know what I mean? You know, after you get some Chinese food, smoke you a blunt, go back to the spot, get some more. You know, hustle. Now you got the dinner. Then you try to hustle a little bit more to about like 8, 9 o'clock, sometimes 10 o'clock, depending on how hard it get. And now you're trying to get some money to put up for the light bill and all this, and the rent and all this. You know, they don't know nothing about that there. The motherfuckers gonna fill out applications. I come from a time when you used to rap. If you was a rapper, you couldn't have a job. Like that was disrespect for you. Like back in the day, hear me out. It was weird for a rapper to say he was working. They didn't take you serious. You had to be out here rapping. Like they was not trying to see you, you know, hi, man, take your order. They not believing in none of this shit. Only thing is that people don't listen to CDs no more. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. I'm still selling CDs. No cap. I'm still selling CDs. People are still fucking with them. I know other artists that are still selling CDs. People are still fucking with them. They are more of it's more like a physical type deal going on where you sign like a signed thing and all this here, and then they take it like a collector's item, more so type deal, than it was back in the day where they would buy them and just put them in and just jam to it. Most likely they'll buy it, strip it or whatever, or just buy it and have it if it's not already on distribution or whatever, so they can always have that in their collection. So you know, it's nostalgia. It's not like nothing you should get rid of. People are even buying records, like vinyl records. I ain't know that. LOL, do you think it's real shit? You gotta understand. You know what I mean? Like people are still buying vinyl records, and down here in the South, people's they still got CD players in their cars, all kind of shit. Trust and believe me. You know what I'm saying? It's not no obsolete shit. That's what they want you to believe. That's what the people. I honestly think that the people who created Spotify and iTunes and all that shit, I think that they started that whole rumor like, oh yeah, people don't listen to CDs no more and take and all that shit. It's all streaming. Why would they just listen to them? And then you got to ask yourself like, well, not everybody buys streaming fucking memberships. Most motherfuckers, when you got music out, where they go? YouTube. They'll go right to YouTube and look at that music video, not the music video, but the video with your cover on it. You know what I'm saying? And just watch that shit and listen to your shit on TV or some shit, or put you on the playlist. You know, and then they'll jam on the playlist with the commercials. I do it. I know y'all done it. So you know, they're not right. Like you know, they're not. Everything they say ain't golden. You know, at the end of the day, I think it was a conspiracy just to try to take the power out of the artist's hands and the streets' hands. Because think about it. Back in the day when people were bootlegging albums and shit, they said it was so bad, but at the same time, they gave brothers jobs. Think about it now. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you know, they do bootlegging and shit in a different way with bots and all this other shit. So it's still fucked up. And now they got that instead of having the money in the hood, now they got some people out there, some white boy at some kind of farm or some Arab or some shit at a farm or some shit, at a digital phone farm or some shit, you know, getting all your money. You understand what I'm saying? And giving you fake streams so you can bootleg the system and bootleg and scam other people. You understand what I'm saying? So I think I miss the bootleggers and the DVD man. You know what I mean? I wish they would come back. You know what I mean? Because it was dope finding them in the hood and they had work. Also, if an artist in an area, like it'll help an artist build presence in an area physically, because if people are actually buying their album out that area, again, I'm a testament to that too, they start getting booked in those areas. You understand what I'm saying? So that's happened where I've had CDs down like oh Lord, in Chester, South Carolina, all them crazy ass little cities and towns. And you know, motherfuckers done call me like, hey, yo, this you on here, I got your number here. Can you boys come down? I got a couple dollars for y'all, whatever, whoop, whoop, whoop. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how that go, you know. So, you know, you can't deny that physical grind, man. You can't deny that physical grind. I miss it like a motherfucker. I miss it like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But we be doing it through the mail now. Shani is selling wigs through the mail actually now. My old lady. So that's dope. You know what I'm saying? She got wigs going through the mail. She got her own little tags that she got with a logo on them. She puts them in there, has little letters she puts in there, sends them off, shits them off. And you know, that's dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? She hand makes her wigs and shit like that. So she's doing that. You know, we all about the hand to hand and or all about the independent hustle, the guerrilla hustle. We love that shit, man. We love that shit. You know, real shit. It makes you feel alive when you're doing that shit like that, you know? Being on the block all motherfucking day. I remember one time I came from work. I was working at this pizza place. And I was like, ain't no point in me even working at this motherfucker because I had got off and my check-in had came in like 2 weeks later and like I had just really got my last check and it was going off bills. So I come home and you know, we ain't got no money to eat, none of this shit. You know, no food, nothing. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't got no fam, nobody like that helping us out, none of this shit. So I had to I had to get off work. What time I got off work that day, Shannon? Like 3 o'clock? Like I had to get off work like 3 o'clock. Smoke, whatever like that, hit the block like 3:30. You know what I'm saying? Walking around different places. I came up with what, like $60? Came up with like $60 in like what, like 3-4 hours. Just moving around selling my CD. Oh, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I got pissed off having to go to work the next day. I ain't gonna lie. I was in that job sitting there like, man, I need to be outside. This some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This some fuck shit. You know what I mean? Then I remember them days when I used to have to work a job and shit. Shanny, I have fucking clients come over and shit like that. Motherfucker make like $100, $200 right there, boom. And I'll be sitting there like, okay, you know what I'm saying? And this right before I go to work. Now I'm like, all right, okay, now I gotta go to work. It's some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So fuck that, you know what I mean? Fuck that 9 to 5 bullshit for me. If you gotta do that, do that. Hey, everybody do what they gotta do. But for me, that ain't what I like. I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? I like to, you know, do what I do. Speaking of do what I do, the new album, Hybrid 803 South Carolina Street Legend, will be out between today and tonight. You not smoking today? You damn right I'm smoking. You damn right I'm smoking. What the fuck? Is you smoking? Is you smoking? Let's get it in. Is you smoking? Let's go. You take your hits from the bone. You take your hits from the ball. You know what I'm sizzling. That's how we do. Hold on, let me load up again. Let me load up again on you. Hold up. I'm about to spend a block on you. Hold on, let me load up. Let me load back up on you. I'm gonna load back up on you. Hold up. Okay, I'm reloaded. Let's get it. All right. Shit. Woo. Woo. South Carolina Street Legend. Coming out tonight or in the morning, 1 or 2. Once I get over here to this motherfucking and put it out there. Hybrid803.com is where you can get it from. Okay? I put my feet in this motherfucker. I'm good. Ain't nothing wrong with me. What's up, another car channel? What's good? I'm smoking watermelon runs. That's what I'm on. Okay? I'm straight. I'm good, Young Infinite Minds. You know what I'm saying? You know. What the fuck? What are you talking about? What is he talking about? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm on a watermelon runts, man. And the shit tastes good, man. It tastes like watermelon too. It's good. I thought, I asked Shannon to taste it, and she was like, "This tastes like regular." I was like, "Whatever, you fucking up my dreams." It's watermelon, mother. It tastes like it. You ever somebody tell you something you want to believe it, placebo effect, whatever. It's watermelon. That's the flavor. That's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And we got one more hit in this bitch. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. And we got one more hit in this bitch. Homie, we about to do it. We about to get it right. We about to get it right. We about to get it motherfucking right. You know. Another car channel. I need to figure out, man, where the hell to get me a car, man. You know what I'm saying? Because these cars in South Carolina is they all lemons, man. It ain't nothing but lemon motherfucking trees around this bitch. You hear what I'm saying? That's it. Last person I got the loan from the car, that motherfucker, I was like, you gave me a fucked up transmission car and all this other shit. What the fuck? I'm just a black man trying to make it. Black lives matter till it come to money and until it come to the green, huh? And that motherfucker gonna be on the phone. He was silent for 2 seconds. That motherfucker say, "Have you ever thought about finding a car outside of South Carolina?" I was like, bitch, don't you think I need a ride to go out? Get off my line. Come get this. Come get it. Come get it. I don't want it. All right. Motherfucking tired of the motherfucking man. I went through hell and back with them car places. You hear me? That shit, ooh, Lord. I go through hell with the motherfucking car, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't finna get, cause my problem was, before I be rushing, see, I learned my problem. As a man, I can look in the mirror and I can be like, all right, where did I fuck up at? Cause they got me, but how did I get got? You understand what I'm saying? And I looked in the mirror and I looked at myself and I said, you shouldn't really be talking to myself. And I was like, shut up! What in the fuck happened as to why that motherfucker got you like I got you? And I said, oh, that's because I was rushing. And then the mirror said, shut up! I didn't ask for your answer yet. I will let you know when to answer me. And I was like, why in the fuck is you being so mean to me? I thought that me and you was working together in this whole life thing. And that's when he looked me in the eye. He was like, what, you a bitch or something? I was like, nigga, I ain't no bitch. What's happening? And then that's when he was like, well, what's up? And then I had punched the mirror. And then Shannon ran in there and she was like, what the fuck is going on and all this commotion? And my hand was bloody. But the point is, I understood where I fucked up at. So I will no longer have that happen. But my thing is, I need to figure out what the fuck I need to do, where I need to look, okay? I'm thinking about just going into the neighborhoods, the rich neighborhoods, and just, I'm gonna just start knocking on old people's doors and be like, hey, how you doing? Listen, old bitch, you ain't going nowhere. You don't need to go nowhere. How much for the shit in the yard? Because you ain't finna drive it, huh? Okay, you need to sit your old ass down. Okay, you got this nice ass Buick, and you driving this motherfucker slow, and you be sitting at the light. Ain't nobody trying to do this with you either. Okay, Edith? Matter of fact, listen, write your number down. Just give me the keys. I'll come back and pick you up and take you to the grocery store, Edith. All right, that's the type of shit, I'm probably gonna have to do that. You know what I mean? So if any of y'all see me riding your grandmama around, just know that's my motherfucking car, okay? Above all else. All right? Just real shit. Okay? That's crazy. That's real. That's my life. This is my life. It's rough over here. That's how we live over here in South Carolina. We live rough. We live raw. Okay? It's real out here. All right? It's dog eat dog out this motherfucker. Real shit. Come on, y'all. Hit it with me one time. Moment of silence for Miss Edith. Shit. Yes, Lord. We up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all coming through fucking with me. Y'all ain't gotta fuck with me, but you fuck with me. Did y'all see the solar eclipse? I didn't. I figured the solar eclipse didn't want to come over here because these kids bad as fuck. Yeah, they was cause them badass ghetto kids, they was outside, they were waiting on that motherfucking shit to solar clip. And I was hoping they was looking directly at the sun so it could burn their motherfucking retinas. I wanted them to look directly, cause you know they retarded. I wanted them to look up directly at that motherfucker, and I was praying. I was like, please let them look at it, and you know. So I was not there. You know what I'm saying? You said, oh, that didn't hit. Yeah, yeah, that shit was not hitting. I wasn't out there. I didn't go. You know, I almost went blind. You know, you was looking at it. Y'all don't look at it. I want they little ass to look at it. I can't stand the little motherfucker. You can't look at it for more than 2 minutes. You go blind. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like how it was 8 years ago. We got that. Matter of fact, it's on our channel. It's the solar eclipse on our channel. It's somewhere on our channel. But it got real dark. You know, like it turned to nighttime in the daytime. That was dope. You know what I'm saying? But this time it wasn't shit. It just looked eerie. Like it just looked like it was about to rain, but it didn't. You know, and then it kind of came on. But I ain't gonna lie. Like me and Shannon was in the house tripping because we from the south, and we was like, we can feel something's not right outside, but we didn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? You know. But it's kind of funny how we was in tune with nature like that. I was like, that's crazy as hell. You know what I mean? I'm country. Please forgive me. We had collard greens yesterday for dinner. Macaroni and cheese, fried chicken. But anyway, yeah, you know, that's how Southern people get down. But it didn't hit for y'all either though. Y'all said it didn't hit for y'all. That's what's up. I seen in Texas, somebody had it in Texas, and they was going ham all on TikTok and going viral and shit. I was like, maybe I should get some views from this. And I was like, you know what? No. I started seeing lame niggas all on Facebook documenting it and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't even want to do it now. You know what I'm saying? And was sitting there talking about so, oh my, look, it looks like the Ninja Turtles is coming out. I was like, that sounded stupid. That was stupid. Why would you post that? It's fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? You know. And other people talk about some government shit going on. You know, they were saying it was a government conspiracy doing it, like the government could actually construct something to cover the fucking sun. I don't know. It's stupid. People believe in the flat earth. Help me. It's South Carolina. Help. Okay? It's crazy out here. All right. But anywho, I got some good South Carolina history that I just put out. It's out now. T.H.C. 2, The Cipher. If y'all old school, y'all remember when DJs used to host mixtapes and shit back in the day? Well, we got the legendary DJ Prince Ice. He's like our DJ Squeaky. He's like our DJ Greg Street. He's like whatever the fuck top notch DJ you can think of. He's like that. Okay, right in South Carolina, and yeah, he's hosting it and it's out now. Rough mixes, old school shit, sounds old school as fuck, but that's that nostalgia feeling that we got going on. So make sure you check that out. I appreciate y'all coming through. I fucks with y'all, cause y'all fucks with me. Another card channel's always good seeing you. Young Infinite Minds, always good seeing you. The Warriors was happening. Bay L, always good seeing. Hope everything good with them cases. Nubs Revenge was good with you. Hope always good when you come through and dip. That's what it is when we laugh and we trip. He said, don't leave. All right, okay, all right, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, just wait a minute. Now, you know, I'm just saying, you know, we've been here for an hour. You know what I mean? And, you know, I have things I need to tend to. You know, I'm fixing to tend to. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all so motherfucking much. You know what I mean? I will be back. Not tonight, but soon. So just keep your antennas up. Check out that music. You know, get to know me. I got some great vibes coming, y'all. It's real shit. You will not be disappointed. I put my life into it, man. This is, you know, I'm speaking that real shit, man. Some real story going on. Me fighting that music scene. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, as always, until next time. What?